Welcome back, Proppers. Today's project will be the first of our Halloween series, the Slate of Souls. I start by printing out the project and enlarging it 4 times to get my desired size. The 4 sheets are taped together to get my completed starting template. This first section of the template will be cut out of 6mm EVA foam, and I just got my new supply of HD foam by Steve K from SKS Props. The HD foam is cut down to the size of the template, and the details are then transferred onto the foam sheet using a pinpoint. The top and bottom sections of the 6mm EVA foam is trimmed down to size. Cavities like the eyes, nose, mouth, as well as between some of the webbing is cut out with the X-Acto knife. This is one of the tedious parts of the project that you'll have to take your time with so that it'll come out just right. Some of the less obvious and more intricate pieces between the webbings will be cut out a little later. Slits are made on all the linear detail with the X-Acto knife. They'll be accentuated later with the heat gun. The template is removed from the foam sheet and all the pinpoints are traced out. Some of the pinpoints are so close together that it can get confusing, so the template is used as a reference point. After all the preliminary details are marked out, the left and right sides of the template are cut out in wavy lines. Any of the fine lines missed in the first pass are slit with the X-Acto knife. The heat gun is used to open up and accentuate all of the fine line details. While I'm doing this would be a great time for you to pause the video, press that like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell notification so you'll be notified when each new video is uploaded. I also want to remind you to pick up your copy of my book, Inherent Evil. The next edition of my action-adventure series will be available next month, so don't fall behind. After the base element of the template is completed, all the openings are rounded off with my drummer rotary tool. A second outline of the template will be cut out of 10mm EVA foam, which will act as a base for the entire project. 6 pieces of 6mm EVA foam will be cut out to the size and shape for each face on the template. I think we can all see where this is going. 6 pieces, 6mm EVA foam, 6 faces. Now if you go back and press that like button right now, you'll be shielded from all of the evil. After cutting out, all the 6mm face pieces are sanded and rounded with the drummer rotary tool. The pieces are then heat formed under each individual face and attached with contact cement. The teeth are marked and cut out with the X-Acto knife. After a final sanding of the mouth, the pupil of the eyes are created with a hole punch. The same process is used for the other 5 faces. After all the faces have been projected, I go back to cutting some of the intricate spots between the skin webbing. At this time, I also cut out all the mouth openings. All of the facial features are then supplemented and defined with foam clay. The first layer of foam clay is allowed to set up a bit before creating and attaching the noses. Each nose will have its own particular character. Any final adjustments are made with the X-Acto knife and the drummer rotary tool. My USB soldering iron is also used to accentuate some of the finer lines. After giving the project one coat of black plasti dip, I realized that I still needed to do a little more foam work. The lips had to be formed, and all of the noses had to be projected. Some small teeth also had to be made for a couple of the faces. I then created a tongue for the central face figure. The tongue was attached from the rear with contact cement, and a strip of 2mm EVA foam was used to lock it in position. Foam clay was also used to raise all of the connective tissue. Oops! I almost forgot to finish up the noses and the lips. Before I can create the eyelids with foam clay, I'll have to attach the eyes. This will be done with instant glue. Now I can finish up the nose and the eyelids, and then we'll be done with the structural part of this project. With all the structural section done, I can now attach the 10mm backing sheet. An array of bright colors are applied to the backing sheet before attaching the template. The entire project is given a base coat of fluorescent orange spray paint. After that, the entire project gets a coat of Liquitex Heavy Body Red Oxide. Initially, I only planned on applying the red oxide to the connective tissue, but then decided to use it on the entire project. The teeth were painted an off-white and the tongue was painted a bright orange. Tears and Gruel of Hell's Tar was painted on the bottom center face. Accents of red veins were painted in the crevices of the connective tissue. After the project was attached to the base plate, a dark wash was used to create some contrast. And this marks the end of this project, Slate of Souls. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the like button, and press the bell notification so you'll be notified when each new video is uploaded. The next video will be a continuation of our Halloween theme, so stay tuned so you don't miss out.